et bienvenue à tous sur le nouveau jeu Wuthering Wave 2024.
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my
N'hésitez pas à vous
last
abonner à la
move.
chaîne.
Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Tricia.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or...? So, you don't know why you're here?
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I...
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Une voix fraîche. Allez, c'est parti.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks
Apparemment, on
a
a
bit
une
different
jauge
from the
comme
ones we use,
dans,
though.
Also, we have
dans les Tower of
resonators who can detect the
Fantasy,
formation of
les
tacit
Genshin
fields
Impact.
nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the... It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
On va essayer de récupérer un maximum d'objets, de plantes. Alors. Il y a un mélange de tout, de Genshin Impact, de Tower of Fantasy, de...
No hesitation.
Ok, donc on peut faire un combo avec avec les armes. Ok, on peut récupérer les items. Ok. Ok. Bon, désolé si j'ai un peu la voix fatiguée, je reviens du travail. C'est normal. C'est normal. Parce qu'en fait, le problème, c'est que hier soir, le jeu n'a pas fonctionné.
What's wrong?
Et
Are you injured from the fight?
là, dans la matinée, directement, je l'ai allumé, il a marché. Donc c'est pour ça que je vous fais le live maintenant. J'ai essayé d'envoyer des messages, ça répondait pas. C'était un bordel. Bon, après, j'ai réussi, les serveurs ils se sont reconnectés. Et surtout, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne, de mettre un pouce bleu. C'est important. Voilà. Tout est dit.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels. Because records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single, and naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long.
Donc apparemment le dragon il fait partie d'une sculpture sacrée. Il semblait qu'elle se tenait devant moi. Donc apparemment ça doit être un protecteur de la vallée. Ce style-là.
According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chisia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Allez, c'est parti.
No hesitation.
Là, apparemment.
Rover, watch out!
j'essaie de comprendre. Ah ok, ouais, d'accord. D'accord, ok.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Il faudrait que je... En tout cas, il est pas mal. Hein. Faut juste que j'essaye de battre le monstre. Et on va y arriver, on va y arriver. Hop, oh l'esquive, elle est pas mal, elle est pas mal l'esquive. Ça promet par la suite, ça promet par la suite. Aïe, ça promet par la suite. Ok. Tac, tac, tac. Alors.
That was close. You fought so well.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a
I didn't get a
récupéré?
chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Ok, d'accord. Alors ça c'est notre inventaire qu'on vient de récupérer, d'accord. Ok. Alors comment je fais pour arriver? Ok, ça c'est maintenant. Donc apparemment tu peux renforcer tes armes. Ok, c'est pas mal. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Là, on n'a rien. On a du soin. On a des plantes. Donc apparemment avec ça on peut faire quelque chose. Et après on n'a pas grand chose. Bon c'est normal parce que c'est le début. Ok. D'accord. En tout cas les couleurs sont magnifiques. Franchement il est à faire. Hein. Il est incroyable. On a l'impression de jouer un peu à du Genshin. À du Genshin Impact, Tower of Fantasy, du Honkai Star Rail. Un peu, en fait, ça mélange un peu les trois univers. Ouais. Ça mélange un peu les trois univers.
Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer.
Donc là, on a pris le point de sauvegarde.
Basic functions.
Ok. Ok, donc on va
We're
avancer.
almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works,
once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe.
Donc le jeu est sorti il n'y a pas très longtemps. Donc c'est pour ça que au plus vite j'ai pu vous faire le live. En attendant la première mise à jour, les correctifs de bugs et tout.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
that I didn't sense a hint of a tacit.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields of a dormant period. During this time, it is my apologies. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Donc j'ai récupéré des trucs. Alors. Si je repasse par là. Alors comment je fais? Je me passe. Mais non, ça fait comme du Genshin Impact. D'accord. Ah, j'y avais pas cru. Stylé.
Baija, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be...
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Allez, c'est parti. Waouh! Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah mais je peux pas jouer, j'ai même pas amélioré mon perso et tout. va y aller doucement, oui.
Let me be your blade. Tempest.
Ouais, oh. Oui.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
J'ai même pas commencé le jeu qu'il y a déjà des dingueries, voilà.
Don't worry. I'm okay. I can take it. Doesn't matter.
Oh, c'est une dinguerie quand même. Bon. On a il lui pousse des ailes. Oh. Ah, il manquait plus que ça.
Give it my all.
The hour is upon us.
Ah ouais, quand même, ouais.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there...
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. My terminal, issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord. Rover, would you mind checking your databank?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your... Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a check? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human body. I remember comprehensive mirror, a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient... Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize as the Moon Chasing Festival approaches. Our city welcomes visitors. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, with that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, while I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, this is only my personal request. You can... Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our... This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's really heartwarming tale about the chief.
Does that hero play story sound familiar?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you... We can't confirm its authenticity. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from...
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can own... Or does it have to be a certain... Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine. terminals got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Synchronization. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Alors là, c'est pas facile.
Storm, hear my command.
Ok, donc on débloque pas mal de trucs. Alors la plupart des choses, je sais pas à quoi ça sert. Je vous avouerai, je sais pas à quoi ça sert. On verra par la suite. Parce qu'il y a des trucs, je ne sais même pas à quoi ça sert.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then, I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no... Yes. Of course. We won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero... Chisa, Ally of Justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Alors, on a débloqué un nouveau perso. Nickel. Ça c'est bon ça. On a débloqué un nouveau perso. Ok, donc là on est à l'hôtel de ville. Apparemment on peut après par la suite se téléporter dans le village, un peu de partout quoi. Voilà, on peut se déplacer un peu de partout, je pense que c'est grâce à ça.
Here we are. Exactly. Long story short, the smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be just place your terminal here.
Okay. D'accord. Ok, donc il y a tout ça à débloquer. Donc là, c'était là où on était tout à l'heure dans la vallée. D'accord, ouais, il y a pas mal de trucs encore. Ok. Donc finalement, on n'arrive même pas à se repérer. On arrive facilement à se repérer.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, Shisia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall? Là, on en a encore une. Bon, des fois, ça marche pas très bien. Ah, voilà. D'accord.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expected? Go see for yourself.
There is a small chance, or rather, with her busy schedule, it's already... Unless she's engaged on a business trip.
Yep. There's gotta be something big if that...
Most people were advised of the few that made it inside.
What kind of description is that?
She's the magistrate's person.
Oh, I've heard of her before. That's what... So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking off... Sure, it...
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting...
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead, VIP or not VIP, special or not special. That, unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you... In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere.
I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting.
Donc pour l'instant, on vient de commencer le jeu, on a ce personnage-là. Donc on a celui-là. Et on a celui-là. Donc ça c'est le perso de base. Et après on a débloqué celle-là il n'y a pas très longtemps. Voilà.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua.
What?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to... Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is cut, you are regarding that. My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for... Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module. You are now granted unlimited access. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, if not, Madam Magistrate has... I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood.
So, Madam Magistrate...
The wind is rising, and increasing tacit fields.
Plus?
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the city. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. There's been TD outbreaks.
United we stand. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. Let's go chill out then. Ooh,
Rover, do you mind if we...
So? What's so...
This says magazines are not native to Jinzhou. They're not always available. It is a horological sundials, and on this sun, and its inner ring shows the generally. The teal long, it seems the sundial is supposed to show...
Ugh. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint.
Le camarade, il répond pas.
Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
A candy? But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went on a trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? So Zhixia and I...
When it comes to candy... There's still some distance to the
I just installed.
See? Just open the utility. Grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Wait a sec, someone's looking for... Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops, sorry, Rover. If you need me, just shout my name. And Stop! Stop! Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure. Go do your Rover. What?
Bon, on va se laisser là pour aujourd'hui. Bon, voilà, ça fait déjà 1 heure. Je vais pas faire plus pour pas... parce qu'après ça fera trop long. Voilà, j'espère que ça vous aura plu le petit passage sur le nouveau jeu 2024. Alors pareil, hein, il est disponible sur PC, console, mobile. Voilà. Donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne. Et si ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à me le dire en commentaire. Et je ferai une partie de ce jeu où on fera la suite la prochaine fois. Ou directement on attaquera sur le nouveau jeu qui sort le 4 juillet, Zelenzen Zone 0. Voilà. Donc merci à tous d'avoir regardé. Et moi je vous dis à bientôt pour un nouveau live et peut-être un nouveau jeu. Voilà.